Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tina and today we are doing a look with this chocolate gold palette I got for Christmas. I absolutely love this palette. It is so beautiful. The colors in here are super pigmented, beautiful. Most of it is glitters. That's kind of the point outside of the package, which is gorgeous. The only problem with it is it does get fingerprints on it really quickly. But it is so beautiful. It smells so good. It does have three very nice matte base shades and crease shades so that you can use the glitters over the top. Actually, there's four because I keep forgetting that the black here, which is just gorgeous, is a matte also. Look at that. That's like one of the blackest blacks I've ever seen. I've only used this palette one other time and I had a lot of fun with it on New Year's Eve. Did a live video. We're gonna play with it and see what kind of look I can come up with. So I'm just taking the Rollin' in the Dough, which is this lovely base shade here. I'm putting that all over my lid. So I have that all over my lid. Now I'm going to take Cocoa and Truffle, which is this really nice brown right here. This color is highly blendable. Those three browns right there, seriously, super, super great browns for a neutral look that you could wear anywhere. And then you could use the rest of it like for going out. When I was in college, this palette would have been perfect. I already have a brush that I haven't washed yet that I used that Decadent in, that black right there. That is a super, super highly pigmented shadow. You're not going to be using it for another color until you wash it. Okay, so I have that all over, like in the outer V. I'm going to take New Money, which is this really bright purple, and I'm going to put that pretty much with a flat brush all over the top of the black. Okay, so I have that all over the top of the black, and it didn't quite do what I was hoping it was going to do. It did create a darker effect for that purple, which is what I wanted, but it's not really deepening up in areas the way I'd hoped. I'm going to take the Cocoa and Truffle color here again and a crease brush, and I'm just going to blend and like really get in my crease. I just want to deepen that up just a little bit and matte it back out. I want the purple, a little bit of the purple tone, but I really want it not glittery right there. And these colors are so blendable. I don't know how they made that glitter that blendable, but boy, did they do it. Now I'm back to where I want to be. I have a nice effect there. It doesn't look quite so like I have hooded eye problems right there. Now I'm going to take Gold Dipped, which is this really nice, like old gold look. I'm just gonna pat that into the center of my eyelid. I just want it, you know, right there in the middle. And I'm just patting around to blend it, and I don't want a harsh line there. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm just gonna blend around just a tiny bit, get rid of any harsh lines. Great, so I'm going to take the New Money, which is that pink again, and I'm just going to bring it around this side of the gold that I just did without the black to kind of give it, you know, lighter to darker look. Oh, see how I did that? Where I want to stand out is my tear duct, and I'm going to do that in Rich Girl. It is my favorite color in this palette. It is stunning. And look at that color. I'm gonna see if I can even pop that up a little more. I'm gonna take some of my Scandinavia setting spray, just one little pump onto the brush, and pick up just a tiny bit more of that. Oh my gosh, that's like crazy. Look how bright that is. People with dark skin, you do your inner color corner in these highlights and they look stunning. Those of us who have white skin, we have a harder time. Getting that to really pop out is hard when you're pale. I did a detoxifying mask the other day and I still have this horrible breakout spot right there. I had a couple spots, but that one was the worst. I'm gonna take another palette I got for Christmas. This is the Tarte Date Night palette. I haven't used this a whole lot, but so far I just love it. So I'm gonna take that deep brown, kind of reddy brown that's right here, and I'm going to do my outer lower lid. I could easily just use the brown that's in that palette, but I have this palette and I want to use it. And then for underneath the center of the lid, this has this really nice kind of deep reddy purple, slightly shimmer, not nearly as glittery as the upper part, but I don't want to take away from that inner corner or my upper lid at all. And I am barely touching the skin with this. If you have a highly pigmented shadow and you're doing your lower lid and you're constantly having trouble, maybe you're putting too much shadow down, so barely touch it. Like if you had a feather, that's how you want it to feel. I can go totally ham on my upper lid because I have the hooded eyes, but my lower lid, setting that with my setting spray. I really love that way that inner corner looks, and to just play with this a little bit and see what happens, I'm going to take that gold dipped and I'm going to take my flat brush again and spray that with a setting spray and just hit the center of my very center of the lid with it and see what happens. I suspect it's going to be magic. Gosh, yes, see, magic happens. Holy cow. I mean, it was beautiful before, but that just takes it to another level. And I'm just doing the very center of that area that I had done that on. I don't want to try to blend out a setting sprayed shadow, especially with the setting spray, because once it's down, it ain't moving. Absolutely love that. For my project pan video, I'm going to grab a couple products that I need to be using. That video should be listed above and should be in the playlist. Alright, so this is also on my project pan. This is the color I'm using for my waterline. It's Champagne by Beauty for Real. I always mix that up. I love this color. So this color just really opens up my eyes and makes them look really pretty. Another item from my project pan for 2018 is this nano liner. This is a really nice deep black liner and a felt tip. I have a really easy time using this. So I have this color down. It's just a regular old black eyeliner. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab the blush out of here. I don't know what the name of that is. I think it's Glammed. I don't know what the name is, but it's beautiful. And they have this really nice highlight in here too that is just beautiful. It's kind of got a little bit of a rosy hint to it. I'm gonna grab some mascara, do that. I have my lash paint, which is currently my go-to. I got this in BoxyCharm, and at first I was kind of like, eh. And now I'm like, yes, please. Look what that does to my lashes. It is just stunning. Kind of wondering if I want to put on lashes today. I would really love to, because I think this look would look beautiful with lashes. I'm not going to because I have to go to the hospital and stuff, and I'm thinking that might be overdoing it just a little bit. Maybe. I am going to, since I'm not going to put on lashes, I'm gonna use my Smashbox Mom Squad lipstick. I love this lipstick. It's like the perfect amount of shimmer. The only problem with it is you do have to take it with you because it does transfer like crazy. I absolutely am in love with this palette. My husband bought it for me for Christmas, which would make it kind of special anyways. This, though, is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. If you like a shimmer eyeshadow, you're gonna love this. And because it does have those 4 mattes in here, you could easily, if you're in college and you have one palette that you can afford, you know, and you want to be able to go to class and kind of do a neutral look or whatever, and then you want to be able to go to clubs at night, girl, you're gonna love this. It is stunning and it is shimmery and beautiful, and I love this look. Like, seriously, yes. The other palette that I'm kind of becoming obsessed with really quickly, and I still haven't even used everything out of here, is this date night palette from Tarte. The thing about this palette, though, this palette drove me nuts getting, because I ordered it online, they sold out and didn't send it to me. They're like, oh, oops, and they sent me another palette that I already owned. We had to go find this. My husband found it somehow, or had one of his buddies find it, and they got it. So super thankful for that, because I really did want this super badly, and I'm excited to have it. And so far, I love it. I'm hoping that it's just out of stock temporarily, because the colors in here, I love this blush, I love this highlight, I love everything I've used so far. The only thing I'm still not so sure about is this bronzer, but I haven't even used it yet. So I hope you guys like this look. This look probably won't go up for a little while, just because I have a ton of videos I have to get done. So I'm filming these ones, hoping that I will get them up in the near future. And if I don't, they're still, you know, they'll work for any time of year. So if this is a couple weeks or towards the end of January, I hope you guys are having a great year so far. Future me, future you. Hope you're having a fun time, and have a great day. Love you guys.